Welcome! Today we'll be making homemade apple cider vinegar, organic and natural. Homemade apple cider vinegar is an easy and healthy way to add goodness to your meals and improve digestion. You can actually make vinegar from almost any fruit. The more organic, the better the product. I was lucky to discover some organic apple trees in a nearby bush, probably a forgotten old orchard. I picked few buckets and brought them home and made different goodies with them. One of my favorites is, of course, what we are making here, organic apple cider vinegar. You will prepare your apples by washing them thoroughly and cutting into the small pieces. The smaller the better for fermentation, so the fermentation is gonna happen faster. You can even grind them if you wish. So you will fill your jars with the apple pieces and then add sugar to it, or even a pinch of baker's yeast to kickstart the fermentation. You can use the glass jars like this one. It's about 5 liters. I picked it up from Amazon, or the blue buckets. You can use it as well, depend of how many apples do you have. So you will place your apple pieces into the jars and then cover everything with the boiled and cool water, and then close the jars and then let sit in the dark place for about 6 weeks. This is how long you need allow the bacteria to start decomposing, or this fermentation process to happen. The white film is gonna develop on the top of your jars, so don't worry about it. Is actually called a mother. It's a natural and healthy bacteria that is creating or doing the fermentation process. So after 6 weeks you will strain the apples and the liquid, but you start by removing or setting aside the mother, and because you want to return it back into the jars after you strain the apples and continue whole fermentation process, which is going to take about another 6 months. So the longer the process it takes, the better apple cider vinegar it's gonna be. So after you have this new liquid, you will place it into the bottles and let them sit for, like I said, about another 6 months. The mother will continue doing its own process, and this is what it is on the bottom of the bottle. And then after 6 months or so, you're gonna get a nice golden clear solution. And there you have the process of making your own homemade apple cider vinegar.